What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another vlog. Booked the load this morning. I got up about 7:30ish and started looking for a load, and I finally booked one. It's just a little quick load going down to Tennessee. Then from Tennessee we'll try to find a little bit of a longer run, you know what I'm saying? Probably. We just have to see how it flows. You know, I don't really know the market down there. I know when I was looking, there was about 300-400 loads coming out of there today. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. But y'all go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. We are at 1,100 subscribers, y'all. Y'all did this, and that's freaking awesome. Like I say, we're picking up this load. It's cardboard. That's what the broker said. It's cardboard on pallet. Last time I picked up cardboard, they floor loaded me. I kind of messed that up. They floor. Oh, why is my speech so hard? They floor loaded me. Yeah, the braces. They floor loaded me, and it took them a while to get it off. So hopefully, I've never worked with this. Well, I have worked with this broker before, but not on this type of load. So he said it's palletized. It's a full truck load. It's 20,000. It's probably right up under 20. I think the rate con said 18, 19, I think, something like that. But we're gonna get loaded, and I'm gonna let y'all see what it is and see what's going on back there. Also, you guys, this might be a back-to-back post. Might be daily. Might be a daily post. You know, we probably post a vlog and then post another one back-to-back just to give y'all a lot of content. I probably could have merged it all into one, but hey, what fun is that? Okay, all right, what are we doing? What are we doing? Like, come on now. They could have went, you guys. They could have hit the gas and went. Why are you pressing the brakes? They're distracted. They have to be distracted, bro, by something. Y'all, PA be getting on my nerves, but PA is, ooh, look at that water. We're in West Virginia now. Finally leaving PA. But the deadhead over here was about 60 miles, so and over here to pick this up, and then from there it's like 300 miles to drop off. So literally, like, it's like a quick run. It ain't nothing too crazy. These people are slowing down once again for no reason, going 58 and a 65. Okay, all right. Other truck drivers, how does this make y'all feel when people just be going like slow? They don't even go to speed limit, bro. I'd rather you go to speed limit than just to slow down randomly and go super slow. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get over, but I don't want to cut nobody off like that. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all know when we get there, update y'all, let y'all see everything, and yeah, we'll go from there. All right, y'all, so we have arrived. They told me door 18. They told me door 9 at first, but it was taken. Where the heck is door 18?
Doors over here. I think it's past it. I think it's further down.
Nah, that's right here. All right, cool. So we'll get opened up and we'll get back in. They said it's gonna be a while because they just now getting my product ready. But it's all good. I ain't tripping. I mean, I'm tripping, but I ain't tripping. You feel me? So they lot is horrible. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's go open up these doors. Let me pull up a little bit more. I'm in that puddle. Alright, y'all. It's kind of, I had an open appointment from 12 to 3. I think I told y'all that, so I don't know. Normally detention starts when I get here. For most brokers, they let me start detention as soon as I arrive. So we shall see. But it's some cardboard boxes, y'all. I looked and seen cardboard boxes. Some of them are on pallets, but some of them are floor. I don't know if they should give me all the pallet ones. So, but they said they gotta get the the stuff ready. And once they get it ready, they'll load me up. So let's back into this dock door, y'all. I love lots like this, y'all. When there's just nobody, it's just freaking us. Don't you just love that when it's just us?
Yep.
Just a lot simpler. Let's see where we're going. Oh, is that an angle? Ew. It's at an angle, y'all. So we're gonna push out some. And we're gonna turn it. Gonna get it right at it. Alright, hold on, y'all. Alright, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see him, but he walking back in. He said that oh, it's a headache, you guys. It ain't really a big headache, but it's a little bit of a headache. So he said that, did you hear him? Look at her.
I'm getting food out.
He said that I'm supposed to be in door 9. My product is in door 9, right? But they got a truck in door 9, and also they got a whole bunch of trailers over there. So he was like, they put you back here. He said, I don't know why they put you back here. They could have just had somebody move those other trailers because your product is staged at door 9. So now I have to run all the way over to the I have to run all the way over to the other side of the building to get your product and load you up. So he said it's gonna be like 3:30 before he get done with me. And right now, y'all, it is, I don't know if y'all can see, 12:47. So literally, we're gonna be sitting here a while. And I guess I'll go ahead and, well, do you want to eat something? Are you good? Or?
I'm not hungry right now, but if you want something, I can make you something.
I don't know where we're gonna stay at tonight, y'all. Y'all, the reason why I put my head cam down because I seen him like talking, but he seemed kind of like upset. So I was like, I don't want to get him like, you know, a reaction that I ain't supposed to be getting or nothing like that. Because if it's a good reaction, I would put it in the video. But so I was like, let me put the head cam down and let me see what he's what he on, like what he got going on. So once I find out what he got going on, which is he just frustrated that they put me over here. He ain't mad at me or nothing like that. He's just upset that they put me over here. All around. Like literally, y'all, we back here in the back. Like literally, this is the end of the building right here.
There's nobody here.
This is we just way back here in the back. So kind of puts a hard time on what I wanted to do today. I wanted to drive like, because I got like 300 miles to go. I wanted to drive the full 300, and I can, but like the question is, do I feel like driving the full 300, or do I want to stop at a pretty good place and then just, so like with 300 miles, of course we can knock that out in one day, but I kind of don't want to stop late. I don't like stopping late sometimes. I really don't, because if I get out here at 3, and then 300 miles is about 5 hours with no traffic, about 4-5 hours. So that means I'll stop around 8 tonight. Do I want to stop at 8 tonight? Not really, but I might have to. Yeah, he loading us, but it's just the thing about it is it's going to take him a while to run back and forth, you know what I'm saying, with a full truckload. So let's just say it's like 20 to 30 pallets. 26 to 30
So they are done with the product?
I think the product is done, but he's just got to keep running it. If they had 2 drivers, like one picking and one loading, it'll be easier. But he said it's just him. So that kind of sucks for him. But like I said, y'all, like, I don't know. It depends. Y'all know I don't really like stopping super late at night, bro. It's like, especially if I don't have to. Other than that, y'all, hit that like button and subscribe. I've been enjoying this. I hope y'all been enjoying it. keep pumping these videos out for y'all. Keep, you know, just keep working, y'all. You know, when you feeling down and out, pray, keep Jesus first, and then keep working. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see y'all in that scene. Hopefully in that scene I will be loaded and we'll be getting ready to pull out and rocking and rolling. All right, you guys, we are done. Let me hook up my red airline, and then he said drive around to door 5 to get my paperwork. Oh, he already hooked it up for me. Good man right there. That is a good man. He already hooked it up for me. Took them about, what, 2.5 hours or so to do it. Wasn't too bad because we was, you know, making videos and stuff, so kept ourselves occupied. Oh yeah, it's not too heavy. 20,000. Pretty good, pretty good. Pull over here, I'm gonna close the doors and show y'all what we got. Let's see what we got. Y'all, I got to a point where boy I felt like taking me a little nappy nap. But I didn't. Hey, it ain't heavy, but it ain't light. Put it like that. Alright, let's go close the door. Y'all, it's been raining so much lately. But now it's looking a little pretty outside. Ooh. Ooh. It may be alright. So it is floor loaded. See, I told y'all it's gonna be floor loaded. I would love to put a dang low bar here, but y'all know I can't squeeze one in there. Dang it. Okay, well, here's what it is. It would be best if I could put a low bar, y'all, but hopefully it don't move too much. If he did it like that, then it should be good. No, he didn't. Can I move it? Nope. All right, y'all. Well, that side probably gonna walk a little bit, but it's only going 300 miles, and I don't drive crazy, so hopefully it don't move too much, so that it'll. I don't think it's going nowhere though, where it'll fall when I open up, you know, cause like literally I can't squeeze a low bar in there. But could I do like a? No. Loaded me all the way back, bro. Dang. It's crazy. Okay, let me go get this paperwork and get ready to go. And I will hit you guys in a second. Alright, y'all, so just got it. Just got the paperwork and everything. Now I think I'm going to head down. I think I'm gonna stay like an hour and a half away from the place. At a Petro, because, and then I'll just drive the little 83 miles the day of. Stop early, we gotta get some things done. I gotta do some things. Probably stop and get a little bit of a, get some fuel and stuff too. But yeah, y'all,
Please drive to
the total weight, 18,000. I'm not gonna scale it. Should be good, should be fine, but we'll keep an eye on it. We're stopping late, but not too terribly late. But yeah, all right, let's roll out. Make sure we're going back out the same way we came in. So that wasn't too bad. It is terribly hot in here. That wasn't too bad. I wish it was quicker, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. But I like I say, y'all gotta watch brokers, bro. They be lying, cuz talking about that it was talking about that it's on pallets. No, I told you it's floor loaded. I had a feeling. I just had something in me told me.
I read it on the paperwork and it said no pallet.
Yeah, it said no pallet.
Sometimes they say that and they do.
Yeah.
And I was like, dang, that's crazy.
No, there's no pallets. I don't know. I don't know.
Why do they do that?
and you try to give them grace, but it's like, honestly, you guys, I sit back, make sure nobody coming. I sit back sometimes and I wonder, how would it be if we, you know, we just did, like, we went direct to the shippers.
You can do that though, right?
No, I know we could, but I'm just saying, what if the whole industry was just built around that? Just direct to shipper.
Probably get more money in our pockets.
Oh, of course. Like, who came up with the idea of brokers? And I mean, I guess it does help businesses, because if you find somebody that specializes in just finding you to move your freight, I guess that's easier. But they could probably save money if they just hire somebody who is good at it in-house. You know what I'm saying? If you really think about it. I may be wrong though, but I think if they just hired somebody in-house that was good at you know, logistics, and they'll probably save more money. But yeah, y'all, so like y'all see, we stopping late. We shouldn't have to take a 30, so it should just be a straight little 4 hours to get there. There we go, big girl. Pull it, big girl, pull it. Yes, sir. I have noticed, I don't know about y'all other truckers, but I have noticed that my truck loves to pull heavier. Like, I don't like it, but it, like, the truck don't mind it. I guess, of course, that's how it's built. When I pull light, it's like, it's cool with it, but it's like, it want a challenge sometimes. So we're gonna go hop on this highway, y'all, knock these miles out. Should have a vlog coming tonight. I'm really trying to post every day, babe. I'll be here for real with you. I'll really try to post every day. I'm trying to be in y'all faces a lot. If I miss a day, don't blame me. I'm gonna bounce back the next day. For real, for real. I posted a video on, like, my biggest check I ever had as an owner operator. I didn't go too in depth, because I know a lot of people like to compare and, oh, you should have did this, oh, you should have did that. Maybe you should have took this lane, you would have made $3 more. You know, I'm just saying, like, it's just a whole bunch of petty stuff. And I just wanted to show y'all, like, what it is possible to make. You know what I'm saying? And this, like, that wasn't all the time. So if y'all haven't seen that TikTok, go check it out. Like I said, that's not an all the time thing, but sometimes you can make that type of money. Man, who would put this curve? Is crazy. Thank you for your patience.
What happened this morning?
Oh, when that person, man, just these people out here don't know how to drive, dog. Like, I was passing I was behind me and a Estes truck. We're in the left lane, right, on the highway. Of course, we ain't supposed to be in the left lane, but we was passing a slow truck.
Turn right at the traffic light.
So we're passing that truck. Let me move out over a little bit. Watch out, y'all. I'm coming over a little bit. So we're passing that truck. We passed them, right? Well, SD passed it first, and of course, I'm right behind SD. So I'm passing. Had to lock in right there, y'all. So I'm passing, right? So I SD's kind of sped up a little bit, so it's taking me a while to pass him. I finally get, like, right past him, probably like 3 feet, giving him a little bit of space, because you can't just jump right in front of him. Give him a little bit of space. As soon as I give him a little bit of space, that car it was a car following us the whole time. That car dipped out, like, he was already in a rush, because he had...
On the right, toward I-81, then take the first right.
He was already in a rush because he had zoomed up and caught up with us. So I passed S. Steve. I'm like 3 feet in front of S. Steve, 3 to 5 feet, finna get ready to get over. And when I get ready to get over, he come out of nowhere and he dipped in between us. In between where I was finna get into the right lane. So when he dipped into the right lane, I was already getting ready to merge over. So he's just blowing his horn and stuff like that and trying to flip me off and stuff. Obviously he flipped me off when he got past me and got way up there. He started flipping me off. He didn't want to flip me off when he was right beside me. That's neither here or there, but still. It's like people are so, like, entitled. All he had to do was be patient. I was getting over. I just want to make sure I get over safely. You know what I'm saying?
Room between you and SD.
Exactly, bro. It's like, y'all, trucks, we don't want to be in the left lane. We don't care to be in the left lane. We're just over there because we'll get a ticket. We're just over there to pass people if people are going slow, which you have every right to do. It literally says no trucks in the left lane except for it to pass. So I don't know. It was wild this morning, but I just think some people are just, you know, I don't feel like I'm entitled. I'm not trying to be entitled. It's just, hey, I was passing, doing the right thing, and then you want to come through, and maybe he just had a bad day. I'm trying to give people grace. Maybe he just had a bad day. Maybe he was upset about something. Maybe he was trying to get somewhere. Maybe his wife was pregnant and she was in the hospital. Who knows?
Yeah.
Who freaking knows? But what's on the dinner plan tonight? What's on the dinner table tonight?
I was thinking pork chops. Are you able to eat pork chops?
I might be able to.
Okay. So I'm making pork chops, putting it in the air fryer, and then I'm thinking about making some vegetables.
Dang, the truck don't like you.
I know, it's so loud.
What kind of vegetables? So pork chops?
You know those vegetables that your mom be making?
Take the first right.
Oh.
Yeah, so I want to make that, and I'm debating whether I want to cook rice or like, because we have mashed potatoes, like instant mashed potatoes, or just might, you know, cook instant mashed potatoes. We can eat instant mashed potatoes with it.
Okay.
So it depends on how you feel. Do you want rice or do you want mashed potatoes?
Dang, we eat rice a lot though. Maybe
we
switch.
haven't ate rice lately though. But we haven't ate mashed potatoes lately either. So I don't know. We just did that.
I don't know. I guess we'll rock, paper, scissors for it. Or toss a coin.
Okay. What time do you think we're gonna stop?
Probably about, with this, probably about 8:30. Going on, it's probably about 8:30. I like to give, shoot, it's almost rush hour too. But we ain't going through no major city, but could be traffic here and there. So we'll have to just play it by ear. We'll see.
The traffic light.
I like being loaded, y'all. I can't stand sitting. I just can't stand sitting. Unless I've been rolling for like 3-4 weeks straight and I done had a hard 3-4 weeks, then I'll sit and take a 34 just to like decompress a little bit. But as soon as that 34 up, bro, I have to have something booked. I have to be getting ready to roll. Cause if I don't, y'all, bro, I go insane, dog. I can't just sit. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. I know a lot of truck drivers, they say I don't run off recaps. I like to. I had my dang wrong signal on the whole time. They like to take 34s and stuff like that. So, and to each his own. I mean, like, if you like that, then that's cool. But me, I gotta keep rolling. I gotta make some money, dog. You know, we gotta keep money in our pockets. Keep pushing so that we won't have to, you know, grind as hard as we do. You know what I'm saying? We're young, man. We just working hard, and then hopefully later on in life, you know, we can kick back and take a little chill pill a little bit. All right, let's rock on. Where's the next way station? In 5 miles. Wow, okay, cool. So we're gonna see if I'm heavy or not. But I shouldn't be heavy. It's literally only 18,000. Loaded from front to back, tandems in the right area. Nah, I'm good. I need to add a whatchamacallit in here, y'all, a little gauge, so I can see what's on my drives. And I wish the company I'm leased to had gauges on the trailers. That'd be nice. Remember we was with Prime?
Yeah.
Man. And that's the thing about company, huh? What's up? No.
To the bottom of his car. What's that on the bottom of his car?
It's like he did something to the pipes, to the exhaust. The thing about being with companies, y'all, bro, they gonna have you hooked up, dog. They gonna have you hooked up, bro.
All the gadgets.
All the gadgets, going to them terminals. Oh, I miss it a little bit. It's a little bit, but I can't go back, bro. Unless, you know, Lord forbid, something happens to the truck and stuff, and I can't get out of it.
If
Then
that was the case, where would you go?
I'll have to go back to probably Crete. Crete was chill.
Yeah.
Crete was like very chill. I would not go back to, but I would still try to get paid as a LLC.
With Crete?
Yeah. But I don't know if that would hurt me tax-wise or what, but I guess we'll have to look into that. If that ever happened, I don't like thinking about it, but if it did, you know, you always gotta think about that. I don't like having a plan B, but hey, it is what it is. Y'all, me and Alicia want to go on a vacation. Another one. We went to Hope. Man, bro, we've been, man, y'all miss so much, bro. And it ain't y'all fault. It's my fault. It's my fault. I should have been recording, y'all, trying to get the business together, trying to purchase a truck, but I feel like that would have been great content for y'all. Like y'all would have loved that, bro. Don't you think so? I think y'all would have loved to see our journey, and that's 2 years that y'all missed. We had went to Hawaii, bought a truck, went to Prime, started our business through them. Like literally to this day, I think I told y'all, but my LLC is still registered out of Missouri. I hate it. I tried to get it changed, but they were, ooh, okay.
They say that we need a lawyer.
Yeah, they were saying something like I need a lawyer to change it or something like that. I'm like, if y'all know how to change it without a lawyer or anything like that, leave a comment down below so that I can get that changed, because I would love to have mine out of where I live, which is Georgia. There was a car behind me that was swerving. But yeah, I would love to have it coming out of Georgia. And also, we got a DOT inspection, what, a week ago, 2 weeks ago. And I ain't even show y'all that. Dang, bro, I've been slacking, bro. I gotta put the camera up more. And I will, because Buddy was cool, bro. Buddy was cool, y'all. He did the level 1 inspection. He said he pulled, so it was a Saturday, y'all. So you know on Saturday, they normally ain't really too many officers and stuff like that. Normally most of the weigh stations are closed and stuff like that. So like, I'm like, okay, weigh station gonna be closed. So I get up to the weigh station, them are open. But a whole bunch of trucks is passing. It says open. Of course, they probably got the bypass. Like this one open right here. So I pull in. I pull into the weigh station. He's sitting there blocking the scale. No, he blocking the bypass lane. Scale open, blocking the bypass lane. So pull on the scale. He started waving his hand like, come up, like come forward, stop. He was like, all right, pull off to the side. I said, dang, bro. I already got this bad tire back here. It wasn't bad at the time. Oh, and we replaced that tire, by the way. The tire got fully replaced. I was like, I got a bad tire. He said, what's wrong with it? You got a notch in it? So I said, nah. I said, it's wearing evenly, but it's just, you know, it's wore down way more than the other ones. And he was like, all right, I'm gonna check it out. And so he was like, pull over to the side, yada, yada. And then he was like, I just need your log book and all that good stuff. I was like, okay, cool. Sent over my logs, everything. He went back to the car, checking my log. He's like, all right, I'm gonna walk around. So he walked around, didn't say nothing to me. He looked at that tire. He was all up in there touching the tire and everything. And then he went and he went to his car. Sat in the car probably 5 minutes. Alicia shaking in her high heels. She was shaking. And I was like, I was really like, bro, it is what it is, you know, cause that one tire. But all my lights, everything good, no air leaks, no nothing. Everything was straight. Boom. He came back out. And then he was like, he's all right, man, you good to go. Here you go, sign that, and then have your, send it over to your company. I was like, oh, snap. I said, okay.
Easy money.
I said, T. I was like, bro, cool, bro. And then, you know, you get that bonus from your company. So that week was pretty good a couple weeks ago, and it could have got bad, bro. It could have got bad, but I always do my logs and everything straight. I don't PC much because I have freedom, so I can literally like I normally like do stops and stuff. Only time we need PC is in case of emergencies. Like one time, Alicia got really sick, and this is when we wasn't vlogging, y'all. She literally had pneumonia and the flu at the same time in the dang truck.
Oh, yeah.
And we was in Texas, far away from Georgia. We stopped in Amarillo, got her checked up. They didn't know what it was at first. They said it was the flu, so they just gave her a flu shot and a steroid shot. And I was like, oh, you just got steroid. Yeah. And they gave you like some pill, some type of pill, right?
Flu medicine.
Yeah. So boom. Then I was like, okay, I got a delivery in New Mexico. So y'all know it ain't too far. So, you know, we driving. It was literally Los Ludas. It's the one beside El Paso. So we driving. She's still dog sick, y'all. No, actually I was going to Albuquerque. Sorry, I was going to Albuquerque. She's still dog sick. I'm like, bro, I gotta get her to a hospital actually. So I was searching hospitals. She was saying, hey, I'm still sick. We were searching hospitals. Boom, we finally found a hospital that was we had delivered, and then I went to a Flying J, found an urgent care, but it was like a 24-hour urgent care. It was like you know, that was like their hospital in that area. So boom, we drove over there. They diagnosed her with pneumonia and said she got a lot of fluid in her lungs. They did a MRI, all that good stuff. Everything turned out good, but she was like dehydrated as crap, which I don't know
I
how.
don't know how.
Cause I bought her a whole bunch of coconut water from the gas station, but they still said she was dehydrated.
Oh, hallucinating.
Yeah, it got bad, y'all. It got bad, bro. And I feel like, honestly, I don't think I would have recorded that anyways, because I feel like that's like a time where you going through it. So I feel like I need to focus in on what you got going on instead of recording that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was rough for her. She was dog tired, bro. Dog tired. But yeah, we got through it, y'all. But we're gonna get over here. I'll probably pull the camera back up later, recap, or maybe in a minute. I don't know. I'll let y'all know, but we'll see y'all in the next clip. All right, y'all, we done made it to it. We're gonna stay at tonight. As y'all can see. Hopefully y'all can see. Yeah. We're finna go ahead and, well, we gotta do some things first, and then go ahead and take a shower and get ready for in the morning. Drop off is in the morning. And I'm excited. I'm excited because I'm ready to book up my next load. And I don't know about y'all, but I get so like hyped when like I was at home for a few days, and then you get back on the road and it's like you ready to make money, like you ready to run. I feel like that's like the funnest thing. So yeah, we're finna drop this off in the morning. We're about 80 miles away. I'm gonna drop that off, and hopefully my next load will be a Friday morning delivery. I'll try to find a Friday morning delivery, and then of course pick up Friday, which is a weekend load, drop off Monday type. You know, y'all already know how I'm trying to play it out. But yeah, y'all hit that like button, subscribe. We'll see y'all in the next video.